Hello everyone, I'm Santiago, and today I'm gonna be testing the Dishonored franchise on the Steam Deck, so Dishonored 1, 2, and Death of the Outsider. So let's get started with Dishonored 1, that's the one I launched right now, and then we're going to jump into the others. On video settings, we are on the native resolution, 800p. This game is pretty old, so you can basically max it out. On the anti-aliasing options, you either have MLAA off or FXAA. I think both look terrible, so we're going to use MLAA, but performance should be pretty similar, so don't worry about that. Use the one that looks the best for you. Again, in my opinion, both look terrible. And I locked the game to 60, but if you unlock it, you get over 60 all the time, basically. Sometimes even hundreds of FPS. The game is pretty old, so it was to be expected. The thing is, the other ones in the franchise. So let's play a little of it. But on the Steam Deck screen, at least, the shimmering is a little bit less noticeable.
Hey, what is it? I think that last one was moving. What? Yeah, the little one. Not possible.
These two atoms.
Keep working.
See ya. I forgot the controls, by the way. But again, my biggest issue with this game is the anti-aliasing solutions. But again, considering the age of the game, it kinda makes sense. Steal from him.
Men like you walking the streets with weapons, we don't need that.
Yeah, I don't need those, I know. And I chose a place with more geometry to make it a little bit more difficult for the CPU. But as you can see, we are totally fine. So yeah. But I remember... Oh, I forgot how to steal, but that's okay. See ya later. So as I was saying, I remember playing this on my GTS 450. So there you are. Now playing this portably is kind of crazy. Whoa. That really does work. Let's see if the enemies come see what happened. Hey enemies! Never gets old. I forgot how to block as well. That's a big issue. But that's okay, I think I showed you what I wanted to show you. They runs fine. This whoa. Jesus. Okay. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Unreal Engine 3. Kinda crazy to see that, considering Unreal Engine 5 is a thing now. So yeah, I think I showed you enough of this game. Let's attack the rats so they kill me. Oh, never mind, let's attack some of the people here with a bottle. Sir, catch!
Cold as a whaler's gaff hand. 50 years old.
Hi there. Ooh, he got me. So yeah, let's jump into Dishonored 2. I'm falling downstairs. Never happened before. Let's go to the next one. Now we're testing Dishonored 2. This one is on native resolution as well. And on quality settings, we're using basically medium to high settings. The fog should be on... Well, let's put it on low. So low fog, basically medium settings with high textures and decals. I enabled TAA. At this time it was called TXAA. It works pretty well, at least on the smaller screen, instead of using FXAA, personally in this case. Motion blur on the camera, no thanks. And I disabled the red shadows and bloodfly shadows. Then on the advanced settings, there's dynamic resolution, but it's terribly bad. Doesn't work as it should. It's way too aggressive. FPS limiter 60, triple buffering, sure, why not? We're not using VSync anyway. And HBAO plus off because it's a big performance hit. So I played this when it came out. It ran worse than it runs now. It's still not perfect. As you can see here, we're getting 60s, and you might say, oh, nice, 60 frames in Dishonored 2. Well, in some parts of the game, you're going to drop into the mid-40s when looking into the distance. Not sure if you see that raw distance thing there. So it's quite variable, but it's mostly due to the engine. It's the Void engine, a variation of id Tech, the version that... I mean, it's the same engine as... what was the name of this game? Deathloop? The Void engine. Based on id Tech, but the id Tech version that people don't like, with the mega textures and all that. Not sure if this still uses that technology, but it's based on that.
Guard soldiers, lapdogs for the Duke.
The game still looks good though. Considering the performance, of course, should look better, but still, it works on Steam Deck. Some parts like this at 60, but then look into the distance and it drops into the 40s. So a 40 FPS cap is recommended in my opinion. It's just the nature of this game, unfortunately. And I've been in this part testing it since it came out like this. As you can see, it can even drop into the 30s when there is grass involved. Yeah, it's the grass. Trust me on that one. Once I get out of there, it's fine again. So again, for a consistent experience, consider locking it to 40. Also, it's using all my VRAM and system RAM. So yeah, the engine doesn't help. Although the next one in the franchise, Death of the Outsider, made a better use of the engine. Hi, sir. I forgot how to fight. I apologize. There we go. Reduce 2 atoms. Yeah, you two are down. Yeah, completely blind. Alright. But as you can see, it works quite well as long as you look into 40. Otherwise, you're going to notice quite a bit of slowdown. Kind of a shame, because this is a great game, but still, completely playable on Steam Deck. Oh, I forgot that there was a shield there. Stupid me. So yeah, lock it to 40 and enjoy yourself. You can even crank it up to high if you wanted to, actually. Although it'll be closer to the lower 40s range. Oops. So yeah. Oh, I screwed up. So let's get into the next one. This one, again, 40 FPS lock, and enjoy the game. And finally, Dishonored Death of the Outsider. So this one, again, native resolution, and it's the same engine as Dishonored 2. But they did way better on the performance side of things. Now we can play on high settings instead of medium. And I can enable red shadows. I forgot to disable that fulfilled. On the advanced settings, on the other hand, same as before, no HBAO+. And I went into one of the levels where I dropped frames back when I played the game. When it came out. I don't remember if I played it back then, but I made more videos with it. And as you can see here, it's into the 50s, but this is another I recommend 40 FPS for. And you'll see that once you get into more dense areas of the city. If you see foliage plus glass, especially looking through glass, is quite problematic.
This looks like the place.
And well, if enemies are chasing you at the same time, that's a recipe for disaster, for the performance side, I mean. And when you run around, you're going to get some not shader compilation, traversal stutter. More void engine stuff.
I might look different, but they'll still recognize me from the posters.
Oh, I'm so dead. But I'll still try. Here. As you can see, when you break windows, quite problematic. But it stabilizes very, very quickly. So to avoid that inconsistency, like I recommended on the previous game, just lock it to 40 Hertz, and you're good. And it will be 40 across the board. Oh, no more ammo, of course. And I'm doing this is not the way you should play it, but I'm doing it like this so you can see how it performs. Because this is more demanding than doing stealth. See you later. Sorry, doggies. It's just your owner. It's not you, it's me. Open the gates. See, indoors, we get this 6 FPS target. Then you look through the window and you're into the 40s. We can fix that by breaking the windows. But again, just for consistency's sake, lock it to 40, please. Do yourself a favor. Also, on the Steam Deck screen, it'll look super smooth. I love breaking windows in this stuff. So satisfying. Anyway. So again, Dishonored 2 and Death of the Outsider. You can play them at 40 consistently. 60s doesn't seem possible. Engine limitation, I guess. Very difficult. You can sacrifice more resolution, but still won't be consistently 60 frames. That's why 40s I think is the way to go for this too. And Dishonored 1, you can do 60s without an issue. It's way older. It's Unreal Engine 3. This is their void engine. Unfortunately, we have to suffer through it like in Deathloop, which I might play later. I saw that it was verified. So yeah, medium settings for Dishonored 2, high settings for this one, and you'll be good. And Dishonored 1, highest settings. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did revisiting Dishonored. It's been a while since I played this. I hope you liked it. Like, subscribe if you want to see more. And I'll see you next time. Bye guys. Thanks for watching.